In the mountains of Germany, there sits a little racetrack, which is very serene, sweet, and doesn't have very much going on. But there is a monster lurking around it, screaming by. Hitting speeds of up to 300 kilometers an hour, it's a Suzuki Escudo hitting the track at Nürburgring. It is a monster, and it knows where it's going. All the way from Pikes Peak, it's going to be jumping right into the action. So be ready. Oh my gosh. Your boy! Yes! Yes! Hello everybody, it's Trainboy here, and today I am here on Assetto Corsa, and I'm gonna be trying to drive this monster. This thing, that thing is the Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak car. This thing is scary, like, very scary. I'm kind of scared to drive it, I'm gonna be honest. But we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it well. And I tell you one thing, it's gonna be awesome. So, let's try this thing. It's a 6-speed manual. It's making just under 1,000 horsepower from a V6 twin turbocharged engine. It's scary. This thing ran Pikes Peak when it was still gravel, so it's on rally tires technically. We're going to try it around the Nürburgring, and I think it's going to be really fun. I tried this thing on Pikes Peak a while ago. It did not work out. So, let's get right into it, and let's see what happens. Alright, so here we are. We are in the car. See, our speed is right in front of us. It really works at the wheel. That turbo noise, though. It's loud. Let's do this. So, if you don't know anything about this car, you're just like... You're saying this thing's like a... Ow. I'm just gonna drive. Saying this thing is like a legend. So this was built during the time when Pikes Peak was still not paved, unlike what it is now. And this thing is, in sim racing, is actually known for a certain little trick you could do to it in Gran Turismo. That's 270. That was air at 270 miles an hour. But if you don't know the thing from Gran Turismo, is the fact that this car could get up to like 1,000 miles an hour, something ridiculous in a wheelie. And it's known for that glitch in Gran Turismo. But it's also known for being an absolute monster. Wow, this is a workout. It's a 4-wheel drive. It's rear-engined, which is weird for an Escudo. 4-wheel drive, rear-engine. That V6 twin turbo putting out about 996 horsepower, which if you remember when I tried to get that one F2004 around here, that thing was putting out the same horsepower, but it had a lot more downforce. Craziest part is because the front wheels are getting so much power to them, you can really turn in, and it's oh, Now, the funny thing about this car is its predecessor, not the current one that I'm driving right now, but its predecessor had a weird little quirk to it in the fact that it was dual engine, not a single engine. It had two. Almost blew up the engine there by accident. Still not really used to using an H pattern. Wow. The craziest part about this thing is that ginormous spoiler that's on the back. The reason that it's so big is because once the car got higher into the mountain at Pikes Peak, you would have to... Oh my god. Once it got higher into the mountain at Pikes Peak, you would have to generate more downforce. That thing is huge. So it generates a lot of drag, but then made up for that by just putting a F1 car type power. At the time, I would have to check this. There'll probably be something coming up. But at the time, this thing was as powerful as an F1 car. Sometimes more powerful. No, it did have less downforce, was made for the dirt. Also, like I said, it was made for dirt, and it was putting down 1,000 brake horsepower. 996. Let's see what top speed we're able to hit as we're coming up to the main street after we go through the second carousel. Traveling around the green hell. Here we go. Listen to that turbo scream. That's 300 kilometers an hour. 310. It's fast. Their YouTube corner. Oh my god. I gotta jump it. It took that like a champ. Oh, there goes the engine. And there goes me. Ah! Right, lower the car a little bit. I'm gonna try my best to get my best lap time with this that I can. But, wow, it's hard. It's really hard. Alright. Here we go! If I'm able to, I will try and leave the link for this mod in the description if you want to try it. It is a true beast. I don't think I've ever seen anybody race these scoot out here. Ah, I need a better run than that. Here we go. That tack on in the car does not do this thing justice. You can really rev it out. Wow. Little bit undone. Hey, look at that. That tack is telling me to shift. We're not everywhere halfway through. Car's rev range. That is 317 kilometers an hour. That was 317 kilometers an hour down that street. That was... wow. Another thing that's just absolutely wicked because of those two twin turbos, or because of those twin turbos in the back. And the power of this car and the torque is, it feels like it has instant acceleration. Like, maybe it's just because of AC's scuffed electric, like, mechanics. But this thing, once that boost pressure builds, will smoke any electric car, it feels like. Come on. Come on. Stay with me. Jump! It didn't even jump that time, it just hit the ground! It's like whenever you want to turn it in, it does like a little dance, trying to get towards the apex. Oh, here we go. Top speed. Let's see what we can get. This might be a sub 7 minute, which would be faster than the last F1 car to ever run around here, which was in the 70s, but also that's ridiculous. Leave it in the 70s. Oh my god! 325, 326. Back up into 5th because 6th gear doesn't have enough power. Dropping down into the hill. Bow! A 647! I would like to note again, now that a 647 doesn't sound that impressive in the real scheme of things, but also, this is a rally car. I'm just gonna check the record to see. That's matching the pace of the Pagani Zonda R. And it can probably go faster if I pushed into the corners more. That is ridiculous. It's a 2-liter V6 putting out that power stat. Oh. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm done fanboying over the car, but wow. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below and maybe hit the subscribe button and leave a comment on what you want to see next from the channel. But wow, this thing's amazing. If you want to see me race this thing somewhere else, please leave where you want to see me race it down below, because I want to drive this thing more, because it's awesome and I love it. Except for Pikes Peak, I'm not good at Pikes Peak. Sorry guys. Okay, but I hope you all enjoyed. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.